Hello students, today I'll be dealing with accounting for professionals. I have done the one problem under accounting for profession. This is a second problem under accounting for professionals. Okay. Once we will go through the problem, understand the problem, then we will go for the preparation of a income and expenditure account and a balance sheet. Okay. Uh, so let us see the information given. The question is, Dr. Vasudeva commenced practice as a dental surgeon, investing rupees 25,000 in equipment on 1st January 2018. The receipt and payment account for the year was as follows. Receipt is given the side to fee 60,000, miscellaneous receipts 500, equipment sold 2,000. This side expenses: salary to assistant 8,000, rent 4,800, journals 1,000, purchase of drugs 5,000, equipment purchased 4,000, drawings 20,000, library books 4,000, conveyance 2,000, balance at bank 12,700, in hand 1,000. The total of both the side 62,500. Other information given is rupees 2,000 of the fees were still outstanding. Outstanding income, this is fees is outstanding. Equipment was sold and purchased on 1st October 2018. So one equipment was sold and another equipment was purchased on 2018, 1st October 2018. The cost of the equipment sold being rupees 3,000. What is the cost of equipment sold is 3,000. That is, on beginning the cost was rupees 3,000 and it was sold for rupees 2,000. Depreciation on equipment is 20%. Salary to assistants still payable is rupees 1,000. 30% of the conveyance is of domestic purpose, that is own use. Stock of drugs on 31st December 2018 was 1,500. You are required to prepare income and expenditure account and the balance sheet relating to the year 2018. So you have to prepare income and expenditure account and balance sheet. Okay. So these are the information given. Let us prepare the first statement, that is income and expenditure account of Mr. Vasudeva for the year ended 31st 12 2018. So expenditure and income. Expenditure we will write in the debit side and income on the credit side. So let us see the expenditure side here. Salary to assistant. Salary to assistant is an expenses. So write here expenses 8,000. Then check, is there any adjustment related to salary to assistant? Okay, so when you check here somewhere it is there. Salary for assistant is still payable rupees 1,000. Still payable means outstanding. If there is any outstanding, you have to add and show. So in the solution, I have written here salary to assistant 8,000, add outstanding. Outstanding is from the adjustment, that is 1,000 rupees. So I have added here 1,000. 8,000 plus 1,000, that is 9,000. Next, by rent. Rent is an expenses, so rent 4,800. Check, is there any other adjustment related to rent? No, there is no adjustment to rent. You have to write as it is to rent 4,800. Next, go to the adjustment here. Buy journals. Journals is an expenses. So come to the income and expenditure account. 2 journals 1,000. Okay, here journals 1,000. Next, purchase of drugs. Purchase of drugs is an expenses. So here purchase of drugs, but there is an adjustment for drugs. If you check here, you have here drugs. Here it is given. Drugs is nothing but the medicine. See, stock of drugs on 31st March. Stock is nothing but remaining. Okay, so if there is any stock, you have to deduct it from the certain expenses. So here they have purchased drugs of 5,000 less stock which is remaining 1,500, deduct and write in the outer column 3,500. So stock you have to deduct, outstanding you have to add. Okay, next, see the next one. After drugs you have equipment. Equipment is an asset, so asset will not be written because it is an asset. Drawings will not come here, balance sheet. Library books will not come here because balance sheet. Conveyance rupees 2,000, so here to conveyance 2,000. Then go to the adjustment. There is an adjustment here where conveyance is for domestic use. 30% of the conveyance is for domestic use. Domestic means personal use. When there is a personal use, you have to deduct that. So come here, conveyance 2,000 less domestic use 30%. So 2,000 into 30%, it is 600 rupees. So the amount is 600. 2,000 minus 600, it is 1,400. Okay, next. Next, after conveyance, if you check, there is a balance in hand and balance at bank, which will not come here because it is a asset. It will go to the balance sheet. So we have not written equipment of purchased because it is an asset. Drawings will not come. It will come in the liabilities of the balance sheet, so it will not come. Library books is also an asset. Okay, so it will not come. Other balance, cash balance and bank balance will not come. Okay, next we will go to the receipt side. Now receipt side you have a fees. Fees is an income. So come to the here, by fees, the amount of fees is in the question is 60,000. So write here 60,000. There is one adjustment in the adjustment. If you see, rupees 2,000 of the fees were still outstanding. So when the fees is outstanding, you have to add the fees outstanding. Add outstanding 2,000. 20,000, 60 plus 2,000 is 62,000. Next, miscellaneous receipts. Miscellaneous receipts you have to write here. By miscellaneous receipt 500. By miscellaneous receipt here 500, no adjustment. Equipment sold. Equipment will not come here because it is an asset. Okay. Now let us see any other things remaining. As I have told you, whenever there is an income outstanding, you have to add here income outstanding to the concerned income, and to the opposite side, that is on the expenses side, you have to show the provision. So same provision I have written, see, to provision for outstanding fees, that is 2,000. To provision for outstanding fees 2,000. Now when there is a equipment purchased or sold, you have to prepare a working note to find out whether there is a loss or profit on purchase and sale of equipment. Now working note, calculation of loss on sale of equipment. Okay, so how to calculate is cost of the equipment sold. Here in the problem it is given what is the cost of the equipment sold. It is 3,000. 3,000 is when cost is when it was started, commenced business 1 January 2018. So 1st January 2018, what was its cost? 3,000. So in the working note, cost of the equipment sold 3,000. Lesser depreciation, they have purchased it on 1 January 2018, but when they have sold on 1st October, it means they have used till September. Now from 1st January to 31st December, 31st September, how many months they have used? So you have to calculate here from 1st January 2018 to 39 2018, how many months? So if you count, you will get 9 months. So calculate the depreciation, 3,000 into 20% into 9 by 12, you will get 450. 450. So now 3,000 less 450, so you will get 2,550. Less sale proceed. What is the sale value? Sale value is given here. Equipment sold 2,000. So here equipment sold, sale proceed 2,000. Now deduct 2550 minus 2000. So the machinery value was 2550, but they sold on 2000, so there will be a loss of rupees 550. So the loss is 550. Now loss is an expenses, so come to the income and expenditure account. To loss on sale of equipment, refer working note rupees 550. Okay, next, then if there is any depreciation, that is also to be shown. Here if you see the adjustment, 2000 fees, that is we have taken, purchased and sold we have taken, loss or profit. Then we have this depreciation we have to calculate. Now what is a depreciation? Now calculation of depreciation of equipment, depreciation on 25,000 minus 3,000. 25,000 is a total equipment they had. Now what is the total equipment they had in the beginning? 25,000. See, surgeon dental investing on equipment 25,000. Okay, out of 25,000, 3,000 is sold. So what is remaining? 22,000. 22,000 into 20%. It was there for full year. Only 3,000 is sold. This is there for full year. So 22,000 into 20%, you will get 4,400. Now depreciation on 3,000 machinery. 3,000 sold machinery. It was used for 9 months. We have calculated already 450. So 3,000 into 20% into 9 by 12, 450. Then one more machinery was purchased. See, in the question it is given sold and purchased on 1st October. So purchased how much? 4,000 purchased. When it was purchased? On 1st October. And when your year end? On 31st December. So October to December, how many months? October, November, December. It means 3 months they have used. So the depreciation for the machinery purchased, 4,000 into 20% into 3 by 12. So you will get 200. 4,400 plus 450 plus 200. So total is 5,050. So total depreciation is 5,050. Come here and write depreciation on equipment 550. Okay, next. Now after this everything is over, you total both the side and find out the difference. The total on this side is 62,500 more, and if you deduct all this, you will get a difference of 35,200. That is excess of income over expenditure, surplus 35,200. Okay, so this is over. Next, this third slide is about working note. Then the last we have to prepare is balance sheet. So balance sheet of Vasudeva Limited. Vasudeva Limited. What is a balance sheet? So let us calculate the balance sheet. Balance sheet, liabilities rupees, assets rupees. Now first we will write cash in hand and cash at bank. So check the income and expenditure account, receipt and payment account. See, balance at bank and hand. So this amount you have to write first. Here cash in banks 12,500, cash in hand 1,000. Next, equipment purchased. Then you have to check any other assets. So if you go on checking here, you will get equipment purchased. So equipment we will write here because we have old equipment also. Equipment purchased, in the beginning equipment was how much? 25,000. So you have to write here 25,000 plus purchased 4,000, which is given in the income and receipt and payment account, 4,000. Then less sold for the year, cost you have to write 3,000. So you will get 26,000. Less depreciation. Depreciation we will take only for the remaining machinery. What is remained? What is remaining is only 2 machinery remaining. That is 4,400 and one more is 200. So 4,400 and 200 both if you add, you will get 4,600. That you have to deduct 4,600 depreciation. So you will get 21,400. So equipment, total equipment 25,000, add purchases, less sold, lesser depreciation. Then if you check the next item after equipment is drawings. Drawings will come in the liability side. Library books. Library books is an asset, so you have to show in the asset side. Library books 4,000. Okay, next Next you have to check is there any other items, like if you have an outstanding income, there is an outstanding fees. So if there is an outstanding fees, that is the income you have to show here. So outstanding fees 2000, again you have to deduct that provision. So whenever there is a income outstanding, you have to show in the asset side, then provision you have to deduct of the same amount. So 2000 minus 2000, it is nil. Okay, next, stock of drugs. There was a stock here. Whenever there is a stock, it is an asset. So stock of drugs 1500. So stock of drugs 1500. Next, liability side, you have to write down all the outstanding salaries, outstanding expenses. So there is an outstanding salary here, outstanding salary of 1000. So here outstanding salary 1000. Then capital is nothing but how much they have introduced asset. So commenced business as a dental surgeon, investing rupees 25000. So capital here 25000. Add surplus. What is the surplus here? 35200. So that you have to add here, 35200 less 60000, you'll get 60200. Less drawings. If there is a drawings, you have to deduct less drawings of year 20,000, deduct drawings 20,000. Then anything used for own purpose. See, conveyance 30% is used for domestic purpose, which we have calculated here in the income and expenditure account. That is 30%, that is 600 rupees. That 600 rupees we have to deduct it from the surplus. Okay, so the conveyance domestic 600. Now deduct 60,200 less 20,000 less 600, you will get 39,600. Okay, then everything is over now. Okay, after that you have to add both the side and the total should be same, that is 40,600. Okay, always you have to check whether the total is same. Then capital, everything, this is a compulsory, it will come. Outstanding fees, if there is any income you have to show, less provision you have to deduct. Okay, any doubts you can clarify personally, copy it in your notes. This is the second problem under professional accounts. Thank you.